Ambassadrice du Pakistan for the warm welcome that they have given me. आप लोगों का यहाँ पर आना मेरे लिए एक बहुत खुशी का बायस है। इस इवेंट से आप लोगों की प्रेजेंस से ये पता चलता है कि पाकिस्तानी कौम जब मिलकर इवेंट्स करते हैं और कश्मीर का इवेंट हो या कोई और पाकिस्तानी नेशनल डे हो, उस पर हम तमाम मुतहद होकर इकट्ठे होकर पाकिस्तान की जो सालियत है उसकी भी बात करते हैं और कश्मीर की भी बात करते हैं और हम तमाम पाकिस्तानी मिलकर बहुत कुछ कर सकते हैं। So thank you very much for coming and joining us on this occasion. The 5th of February, which is tomorrow, is an important occasion for Kashmiris around the world and for Pakistanis, whether in Pakistan or wherever Pakistanis are situated. And it is my great honor that I am part of this Kashmir Solidarity Day being held in France. It is one of the most important when Pakistani diplomats, wherever we are, we commemorate the important resolutions of UN Security Council and remember the people of Kashmir and express our solidarity with the people of Kashmir. We reaffirm our resolve to continue unconditional and unwavering and unflinching support to Kashmiris and their just and peaceful struggle for their rights and independence. The policy of Pakistan, as was mentioned in the messages of the President, the Prime Minister and the Foreign Minister of Pakistan, is based on the legal premise of the UN Security Council resolutions, which give a roadmap for self-determination for the Kashmiris through a UN-supervised plebiscite. This has been a consistent position of Pakistan for the last 75 years and enjoys complete consensus across generations and across all political forces in Pakistan. And that is why we come together as one on the occasion of Kashmir Solidarity Day. We, the diplomats of Pakistan, including in France, utilize every forum to impress upon the international community the centrality of the Jammu and Kashmir dispute for durable peace in South Asia, in accordance with it, and its resolution in accordance with the UN Security Council resolutions and wishes of the Kashmiri people. To disenfranchise the people of IIOJK, India has been engaged in a concerted campaign to change the demographic structure of IIOJK. It has permitted non-Kashmiris to buy real estate in the occupied territory and register them on electoral rolls. These acts are in violation of the UN Security Council resolutions and more specifically the 4th Geneva Convention, which interdicts an occupying power to change the demographic structure of the occupied territory. As it continues to suppress the Kashmiri people, there are gross violations of human rights which are taking place as a 900,000 strong military is in control in IIOJK. Since 5th of August 2019, the egregious violation of human rights by Indian occupation forces have intensified. India has also been engaged in a campaign of projecting normalcy in IIOJK to deceive the international community and its own people. Despite the massive crackdown in IIOJK and the ascendant Hindutva ideology with restricting space for minorities, India masquerades itself as a normal country. and projects a false sense of normalcy in IIOJK. Despite all efforts, India has failed to bring normalcy and peace in IIOJK. It is also, as part of its strategy to suppress the people of IIOJK, tried to tarnish the image of the Kashmiri struggle and brand it as terrorism. This is so far from reality. The Kashmiri people are fighting for their right to self-determination. Their struggle is a peaceful struggle. Their demand is to have a referendum that will give them an opportunity to determine their own future in a peaceful manner as per the UN Security Council resolutions. Pakistan will continue to call upon the international community to make India accountable for its crimes in IIOJK. Our demands from India are as follows. India must reverse all illegal and unilateral measures taken on 5th of August 2019 and since then. We have urged India to stop the gross, systematic and widespread human rights abuses in IIOJK. India must halt and reverse the illegal demographic changes in IIOJK, which are a contradiction and contravention of international law and India's own solemn obligations under relevant UN Security Council resolutions. We urge India to drop fabricated charges and immediately release Kashmiri political leadership, journalists, human rights defenders, and youth who have been held in arbitrary detention. We urge India to end persecution and release all political prisoners, remove travel restrictions against them, and to conduct an independent investigation against well-documented cases of human rights violations, including extrajudicial killings, sexual violence by Indian occupation forces. And lastly, we urge India to take concrete and meaningful steps for the full implementation of the UN Security Council resolutions. The government of Pakistan, our diplomats, this embassy, and I personally will continue to make concerted efforts for the Kashmir cause. I would like to add here that Pakistan will continue to fight the Kashmir cause for as long as the people of Kashmir remain under occupation and until India agrees to a peaceful resolution to the Jammu and Kashmir dispute. Pakistan's position is very simple. It's a diplomatic and peaceful resolution of the Jammu and Kashmir dispute. India's approach to Kashmir is also very clear. It is an aggressive approach to Kashmir, a forceful approach to Kashmir and the people of Kashmir. पाकिस्तानी बहन भाइयों के लिए मैं ये शुक्रिया अदा आपका करना चाहूँगी कि आप लोगों ने इस मौके पर पार्टिसिपेट किया, उन लोगों का खास तौर पे जिन्होंने आज तकरीरें भी की اور آپ لوگوں کو میں یہ بتانا چاہوں گی کہ یہ ایمبیسی آپ کی ایمبیسی ہے. ہمارے دروازے آپ لوگوں کے لیے کھلے ہیں اور مجھے اس سے پہلے آپ سے بات کرنے کا موقع نہیں ملا، تو اس لیے اس موقع سے فائدہ اٹھاتے ہوئے میں آپ کو یہ اپنی کمٹمنٹ کا اظہار کرنا چاہوں گی کہ پاکستان ایمبیسی کے تمام افسران، تمام عملہ کمیونٹی کی خدمت کے لیے یہاں پر موجود ہے. ہماری کمٹمنٹ پاکستان کے ساتھ ہے، آپ لوگوں کی کمٹمنٹ پاکستان کے ساتھ ہے، اور ہم مل کر پاکستان کے لیے بہت کچھ کر سکتے ہیں. یہ جو سوسائٹی ہے جس میں ہم اس وقت رہ رہے ہیں، ہمارا فرض ہے کہ ہم ان کے ساتھ ایک پازیٹیو ریلیشن شپ رکھیں، ایک رسپیکٹفل ریلیشن شپ رکھیں. پاکستان کے کمیونٹی جہاں بھی بستی ہے وہ ان کے بارے میں ایک بہت اچھا تاثر پایا جاتا ہے کہ یہ ایماندار لوگ ہیں، یہ محنتی لوگ ہیں، یہ جس سوسائٹی میں رہتے ہیں اس کی عزت کرتے ہیں. تو ہمیں امید ہے کہ یہاں پر بھی اسی جذبے کے ساتھ آپ پاکستان کا نام بلند کریں گے. ہم آپ کے ساتھ مل کر پاکستان کا نام بلند کرنے کی کوشش جاری رکھیں گے. اور جس طرح سے آج آپ لوگوں نے تمام لوگوں نے مل کر کشمیر کے لیے یکجہتی کا اظہار کیا ہے، مجھے آپ سے یہی درخواست ہوگی اور مجھے امید ہوگی کہ آگے بھی ہر امپورٹنٹ ایونٹ پر ہم یکجہتی کا مظاہرہ کرتے ہوئے تمام مکتبہ فکر کے لوگ، تمام پولیٹیکل افیلیشنز کے لوگ، تمام ہم لوگ ایک پلیٹ فارم پر ہو کر پاکستان کے لیے آواز بلند کریں اور پاکستان کا نام روشن کریں. So thank you very much for coming, all of you. It is my great honor to be here to welcome all of you at the occasion of the Kashmir Solidarity. Thank you.